with a look at all the very latest this Sunday morning. It's the ITV News.
Good morning. President Trump says the US stands ready to help as activists claim the number of protesters killed in Iran has risen to more than 100. Tens of thousands took to the streets once again, defying a government crackdown. Meanwhile, in the last few hours, Iran's parliament gathered, warning America and Israel will be targets if the US steps in and strikes Iran. Well, Jay Akbar is here with me now. Jay, a major escalation overnight.
Yes, Sangeeta, it is. And the situation that's been escalating inside Iran for weeks could now have global repercussions, because initially people took to the streets to protest against the rising price of goods. It's since turned into demonstrations against the Iranian regime itself. It's reported that more than 100 people have been killed and thousands detained for defying the Iranian regime, and now the US president has weighed in. Writing on Truth Social, Iran is looking at freedom, perhaps like never before. The USA stands ready to help. Now, it's unclear what kind of support Donald Trump is offering, but the Wall Street Journal has reported that he's been given the military option to carry out a strike on the Islamic Republic. Well, today, one of Iran's lawmakers said that if America strikes Iran, then both it and Israel could become legitimate targets. They even chanted death to America in Iranian parliament today. Now, the UK's place in this, the UK is an ally of the United States, but that relationship has been tested this week with Donald Trump repeatedly saying that he wants to take Greenland, which is a NATO ally. Today, though, the Transport Secretary went on Sky News and very much wanted to turn the temperature down.
Clearly, we're very concerned about the situation in Iran at the moment, the violence that we've seen with the protests, and we would urge the authorities in Tehran to exercise restraint to make sure that they are protecting the lives of their citizens.
Now, the UK did issue a joint statement with other European nations asking the Iranian regime to show restraint, but I think the focus today will very much be on Iran's war of words with the United States.
Okay, Jay, thank you very much. Warnings for snow, ice, rain and wind remain in place across the UK for the rest of the weekend. That means Northern Ireland, Scotland, the North and Midlands face yet another day of challenging conditions. And now the warning for snow in Scotland is in place until this afternoon, while thousands of properties are still without power. The Conservatives say they would ban under-16s from accessing social media if they were in power. The Tories say they'd follow Australia's example, which would mean social media companies, including TikTok and Snapchat, would have to use age verification tools. A new traffic light rating system is being launched in England so drivers can see how well their local council is tackling potholes. The mapping tool rates local highway authorities as red, amber or green based on road conditions and how effectively funding is spent on pothole prevention. And the first major awards ceremony of the year kicks off tonight. The Golden Globes and a host of Brits are up for gongs.
He's got more inside of him than any man I've ever met.
Jessie Buckley is widely expected to collect Best Female Actor in a Drama for Hamnet, which is also up for Best Film alongside Frankenstein and Sinners.
You can wave that wand all you want, but you have no real power.
Cynthia Erivo is up for Best Female in a Musical or Comedy in Wicked for Good. And
you're making a big mistake. He's only a kid.
Dad, I haven't done anything.
Powerful British drama Adolescence has 5 nods, with Stephen Graham, Owen Cooper and Ashley Walters all nominated. And that is all for now. Back with an update at 1. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your morning. Bye.